That's the bathroom. It's the shortcut.
Would you live in this mansion, Josh?
No.
Dogs included?
Just did a big circle.
I would only live there if the dogs were there.
Okay, that's the bathroom.
I think I'd fly a drone with a brick tied to it outside and just like try to bash him in the head.
Is this... Yes, okay, this is the crushing room.
I'd get a really big drone, and whenever somebody rang my doorbell, I would use it to pick them up, fly it around for the dogs.
Oh yeah.
It's awful, I love that.
Hey, we got a real shotgun now. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh? Oh, it's a puzzle. My dream is to one day have a 2-story house that I can throw an anvil out of the 2nd-story window onto someone's head.
Be those fucking crazy assholes who make those black powder charges and blow anvils across fields.
That's me when that's me whenever the Mormons knock on my door.
At least you're honest.
Josh, those are actually like competitions, by the way, like the people who launch anvils.
Oh yeah, some people just do it for the love of the game, though.
What I have my anvils for. The Mormons is just, you know, like a secondary thing about that. I have separate anvils for that.
Have you ever wanted to taste the forbidden chewing gum?
What, your nutsack?
No, not that chewing gum. No. So inside of claymores is the putty, the plastique.
The C2 explosive putty?
Yeah. So, and in Vietnam, they learned that if you open it up and you chew it, it gets you kind of high, but it has like really bad health, like really bad adverse health effects, right?
Fucker.
But it's kind of sweet. It's mostly chemically, but it's kind of sweet. And you can chew it like chewing gum. So they were opening up claymores and like, you know, eating the stuff inside. And that's why on the claymore mines it says do not eat. True story.
Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah.
That's what CJ did back in the war.
Exclusively, I just went over there to do that, and then I left.
After you burned a couple villages.
No.
Yeah, CJ's a Vietnam War vet.
It's true.
War drop.
In a previous life.
Truth nuke.
That's horrible. Truth nuke.
CJ has
really changes the way you
PTSD.
look at me.
Truth nuke. CJ has PTSD. He's scarred for life.
Fucking dumbass. Like a dumbass scarred for life. Okay, so yeah, that just doesn't soul.
What would you do if I was one of those people that believed I could remember my previous life? You know what I'm talking about? You've heard of those people.
I'd shun you.
Ones. You would shun me? I would shun me. Yeah,
I'd be like, CJ.
Life, I was like a war hero.
I'd be like, CJ, I love you, buddy, but never fucking say that to me again. You're allowed to believe what you believe, but if you keep talking about it, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Do you think that
send you to your next life?
Valor?
If somebody like tries to play it up for benefits, then yeah.
I don't think you can get VA benefits for the previous life. Or like,
I think Josh would try though.
Josh would totally try. Knowing Josh though, he'd buy like the wrong outfit, the wrong military outfit. be like a 40-year-old military World War II outfit.
From Germany.
Hold on.
Go on, say it with your whole chest to make the joke funnier. Still. Oh, fuck, where was that door?
No, Josh,
Doors everywhere.
you wouldn't play into the obvious joke of like, you know, being a German soldier. You'd be like, yeah, I was a soldier in the Swiss army. I didn't do anything the whole time.
Did a lot of math.
Be like, I was a soldier
No.
in the Australian
Swiss.
military. I was in Gallipoli.
Swiss, not Sweden.
I was at Anzac.
I Sweden! They're Norwegian, Mac.
Y'all ever have imaginary friends? Like as kids?
No,
I pretended that I did.
Bro,
I
same.
did too, like for a little bit, and then I got over that. I was like, this is lame.
Yeah, no, I never really had an imaginary friend.
Y'all ever have them as adults?
Fuck, I'm back here.
Oh, you mean my delusions?
Yeah.
You mean my maladaptive daydreaming?
Yeah.
You mean disassociation?
Yes.
Okay,
I did
no,
that.
This is the fucking armor room.
Not on purpose though.
Okay, I need to fucking study this map.
I was working a factory job, and every day Alan Alda, Hawkeye from MASH, he'd speak horrible things into my head.
No, that was real.
Oh no. That was real.
No, I remember.
When I was a kid, it was Fred Flintstone, though. Yeah.
You know, I don't think that's true, CJ.
No, that is true.
I think you made that up.
I
I
have a
think you
very
made that up for a bit.
I think that might be it.
If only I was that clever. I've never made anything up for a bit ever.
Fuck
once in
that
my
crimson
whole
head's
life.
over there. Guess
That's true,
that
that's
way.
true.
No, I remember because I have a very specific memory of me just taking a shit and then talking to myself on the toilet, looking down at the floor and imagining Fred Flintstone there talking back.
Hi, CJ! Did you ride the Brontosaurus to work today?
Did you wipe your ass, CJ?
Yabba dabba doo!
Yeah, he just looks at me and he hears the splosh of the, the toilet. And he goes, yabba yabba. Poo."
Here's the splosh. He looks at you and goes, we used to use hippos for this.
Yabba dabba poo.
He's like, dang, CJ, you're really laying some rocks in there.
Thanks, Fred.
Thank you, Mr. Flintstone.
Real cultural icon.
Unironically.
Then he looked at you and he said, they call me Mr. Flintstone because I could make you bedrock.
You think he hits his wife?
Yeah.
I don't know if Fred has it in him.
Oh, he 100% did.
Oh, Fred.
It was based on that like one of those like early sitcoms when that was normal.
Yeah, he'd be like,
I don't think
Where's
Flintstones is
my
based
dinner,
off the
Wilma?
Honeymooners.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no. What that was? I was trying to remember what it was. It was, but yeah, the Honeymooners. It was the Flintstones was
straight to the moon.
Yeah, the Flintstones was loosely based on the Honeymooners.
It doesn't feel right, but like I'll believe you.
I'm loosely based.
I wouldn't go that far.
You say I'm strongly based?
No.
Oh.
You're not based at all.
You're
You're cringe.
you're chud.
No. No. I'm not cringe.
I'm based. I'm not cringe.
Cut
Here
to
we
me,
go.
curled up in the fetal position in the shower. I'm not cringe. I'm based.
Remember when me and CJ used to live together? Anytime I was like getting into the shower, I'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go pee on my feet so I can be gay." And then I'm gonna come out of here, and then you're gonna have to deal with that.
It was weirder when you made me pee on your feet. I thought that was weird, but then you told me it was normal.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that's not gay. If you pee on somebody else's feet, it's not gay. But if you pee on your own feet, then it's gay.
You told me not to look you in the eyes during, and that was I should have seen that as a red flag at the time, but I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't.
You guys were a
Yeah, I
bad
kind of
couple.
trusted you implicitly.
I was using you.
Yeah. You know, we lived together long enough to be like classified as what's the word? There's a word for it.
Common law
Common
marriage.
law. Yeah, common law marriage.
I don't think we lived together that long.
Oh yeah, it was like 10 years.
We did not live together for 10 years, CJ.
That's what a decade is, Fred. 10 years.
We did not live together for a decade.
I bought you a ring and you never really put it on, and that made me feel kind of bad.
Yeah, I pawned it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I still have mine.
I didn't buy you one. Where'd you get it?
I bought it for me, and I bought one for you.
That's sad. That's really fucking sad. You had to buy your own ring. That's fucked
Yeah.
up, man.
It's what the guy does. And I'm the guy. I'm him.
What do you mean by that?
I'm the guy, you know, the one who beats the game.
You know, I do say, I say that, but my name in this Discord is bitch wife,
You are my bitch wife.
and Josh's drunk wife.
It's true.
Sure. I don't know what I do now. I was kind of banking on that door.
Apparently, there's no time requirement on common law marriage.
So we're still married?
Guess so.
That's gonna be a
Both-
headache for you.
Both parties must have the
Ah.
capacity to marry and genuinely intend to be spouses, not just partners. Courts look for evidence of the marriage, such as filing joint tax returns, shared bank accounts, using the same surname, and reputation in the community as a married couple.
Well, yeah, everyone in our building knew we were married.
I really like to imagine CJ spread that around while you were living there and he never told you.
Well, that's only one of the requirements. There's like all of those have to be. Those are like it's like a checklist.
Oh, yeah, no, we didn't have a joint bank account.
Yeah.
We just had a little vacation fund where we would put our change in. We always said we'd make it to Boca Raton. We never did.
We always said we were gonna go to South America to go to that waterfall,
Yeah.
but then I died.
Then you died.
You had to go. With,
And I mourned
with
you
a little,
for 7
with-
years.
You had to go. You had to go to South America with a little Asian boy, and a dog, and a giant
Yeah.
bird.
Hmm.
You know, you lost me there. I came right back.
Josh is a big fan of the movie Up.
Yeah, I watched it in 6th grade in a science class.
I've never watched it. I always get to the first part of the movie and I stop watching.
You start crying and you get a
Yeah,
boner.
because I was thinking because after that your boner goes away.
Yeah.
Speaking of boners, I gotta piss.
What a segue.
Honest.
I think the last movie to a Disney movie to make me cry was Coco. I think Coco's a Disney movie, right?
Are you fucking kidding me?
You missed. Use the dagger. Stab the dog. Oh man.
Bro,
You better
I'm
use them
trying.
herbs,
It
boy.
won't use the dagger.
Use the herbs. Oh god. Oh god. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up! You got it. Yes, 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 yes. Green, green, green. Put them together. Mash them up in your mouth. How is one to use the powder? Is that ever stated? Do you just like eat the powder?
It is indecisive throughout the games.
Hmm. I think it should be
The older
explicitly
games,
stated.
it's like, oh, you smoke it because it's on rolling paper. Or like, it's like the meme, but you could just
Yeah.
eat it, and then later iterations, it's a spray, and then it's a pill, and then it's an injectable. There's no one way.
It's just a universal way to use the meds.
It's just a thing.
It's just a universal med.
Okay.
No, you have to take your knife and cut the wound open bigger, and then you just like rub it in there.
Oh, it's like
Oh, yeah.
fucking black powder sealing a wound.
Yeah. It's
Does
like
that
you have to
work?
mix a little bit of
Kinda.
gravel and dirt in it. Got to rub some dirt in it, as they say.
Yeah.
That happened to me once.
What, you've scraped your knee and then rubbed dirt in it?
I was some old guy. He said that to me when I broke my arm, and then like I saw him again like years later, and he was weak and feeble, and he fell down and like cut up his forehead. So I just like grabbed some dirt and I smushed it in his forehead wound, and I said, just rub some dirt in it.
So badass.
I got him.
Fred, you're a real badass, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
I love that about you.
I mean, that's why you married me.
Yeah, just come here, give me a little.
Get the fuck away from me, you fucking.
Yeah.
I almost said it.
The Fujo crowd's gonna love this one.
Oh no.
The shipping has begun.
I always turn around and look at Fred in the eyes, and I just wink slowly at him, and then I take his head in the back of my, I take the back of his head in my hand, and I give him a little forehead kiss. Go,
And then I vomit all over your chest.
And I'm like, yeah, now rub it in.
God.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad at you. I was about to say that.
We make a great couple.
Great minds think alike.
True, it's real.
Josh is like, why is it getting really gay in here all of a sudden?
Why is it getting
When
gay in
wasn't
here and
it?
it's not me?
Why is it getting gayer in here than normal?
The fuck are you two up to today?
CJ has too much coffee.
This is-
I had just the right amount, actually.
CJ, you drank the coffee that makes you gay.
Oh god, no!
Yeah, but I drank 2 cups, which cancels it out.
No, that makes it worse.
No, that's not... No, it's like magnets. You know?
No.
It's
What,
like-
one is a North Pole and the other is South Pole, so they like
It's like,
push each other apart, and then eventually, no gay.
like, can I?
CJ, you have never been to the North or South Pole. What the fuck
No.
are you talking about?
No, but I have a pair of magnets. And I use them on my CRT TV and turn the colors funny.
I tried that once with my flat screen and it just broke the TV.
I know I'm missing something really
I'm not gonna say
obvious because, like, I am stuck right now. It's something to do with that shield, I know, and I just can't remember what.
Josh, if there were little to no consequence, would you rob a bank with a light gun?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a story worth telling.
I feel like it would be worth it just for the money.
Like the duck hunt gun.
Yeah, the
specifically.
money would be secondary. Like, imagine being the bank teller telling your fucking husband or your kids, like, the bank got robbed today. We gave him everything. He had a light gun from fucking Duck Hunt for the Famicom.
Well, I have to imagine it's like one of those deals where there are no consequences, but you have to give the money to the police. Like you have to give the money back. It's just the experience. Would you do it?
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, even though I don't get to keep the money.
Do I get to keep some of the money?
No, no. And I said there were little to no consequence. So you may have like a little bit of consequence in the fact that like people at the bank are angry with you, but then it, like you face no jail time.
I'd probably still do it.
At the end of the day, everybody gets a good laugh out of it.
Yeah, maybe.
Josh, I know what we're doing next Tuesday.
Well, if you can get the light gun.
Yeah.
So if I go through there... That's locked.
I can't wait for this episode to come out and be used in court.
Don't worry about it.
Like, this proves premeditation, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we were just getting a little silly with it.
Your Honor, I'm just a silly little guy.
Your Honor, it was for the bit.
Did it for the gram, Your Honor.
Your Honor, it was kayfabe.
Your Honor, cry about it.
Your Honor, could you be a little more chill, please? Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
I want to see that on the transcript, the court transcript.
Oh,
Jury,
okay,
shut
no,
the fuck up. You weren't even there.
Were you there, jury? Were you there? Can you say what happened?
I know where that is.
No, I didn't think so.
So, that's where the flash was.
We find the defendant kind of a chill guy, you know? Someone I'd hang out with on the weekends, maybe catch a game and some pizza, wings, and a beer.
We find the defendant a little too silly for his own good.
Just a little too silly. Maybe tone it down just a touch.
Just a touch.
Just
I
reel it
do-
in, you know?
I drink
Reel
diet
it
soda
in.
with him and play Burnout 3 for the PlayStation 2.
Smoke some weed and play Burnout 2 for the PS2. Did you see the Resident Evil one too, or are you just quoting it?
I'm just quoting. I just be quoting shit sometimes, you know?
He just gets silly like that. He likes quoting his consumerism products.
It's true.
Fair enough. Stop you there.
I paid
Okay,
$7,000 to watch Smiling Friends.
I'm now here.
Would you do it again?
I do it every day.
Did you
Oh.
see it?
Did you see it?
Okay.
Josh, what are
so-
you even doing? Like, have we made any progress?
No, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm lost.
Josh, you've played this game.
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Why does it boil down to like the? I just remembered the obsolete or the obtuse puzzles. That's what it is. The obtuse puzzles, and then it's like the key that was right next to the thing you had to put it in. It's so obtuse.
Rubber Goose.
I'm sorry, I did not have
Green
prior knowledge
juice?
on how to operate machinery to play a fucking video game from 2002.
Green juice, Papa's noose.
Okay.
Oh, you can't have that.
Can't have that one.
Well, you can't have Papa's Noose. It's not yours.
Fuck, I think I misunderstood the room layout. That's unfortunate.
And we're walking down the hallway again.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Trying
doing
to
a lot of
find the
that until I
door.
figure out what the fuck I'm
Trying
supposed to be doing
find a
here.
door.
Don't worry, nobody's
RP.
here for the gameplay. They're here for me and CJ's flirting.
It's true.
True.
Established this playthrough, apparently.
We have to,
Oh, it's been long established.
yeah, we have to
We
hard
just been
pivot.
keeping under wraps.
We have to hard pivot and just start catering to the Fujoshis.
That's where the money is.
Yeah. Garner an audience.
My favorite thing is when Fred comes over and rubs my big belly.
Oh yeah, we're really getting into this now, huh?
True, I curl up on his chest like a cat.
Sometimes he'll sit there and twirl my belly hair into a little braid, and then he yanks it out.
Yeah.
He balls it up and then flicks it across the room.
I curl up on his chest and nuzzle into his chest hair.
Sometimes you blow raspberries against my left titty.
And then I and then I
No, don't
He likes taking coconut oil and just like putting it in my belly button. And then he just sits there, rubbing it in.
I drip coconut oil all over him, and I just press my ass up against him and let one rip.
It's the sweetest sound I've ever heard. It's like a chorus of cherubs.
We videotape it too. We videotape it with a high-speed camera and play it back so you can see all his fat rippling.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! There's another door here. It's
My
locked.
favorite part is when that little 1 centimeter string of shit lands.
You were the worst person I know. I hate you.
Oh man.
Fucking hate you so much right now.
Good times.